Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery with a dry 16 by 20 inch canvas, one swipe card with a curve in it, some teeth. I actually have toothy tools too, which may come in handy, and another swipe card. I have some Australian Floetrol mixed with black Amsterdam, and I have white, and I have some gold, which is the PBO Acrylics Studio Acrylics High Viscosity, and it is precious gold or an iridescent gold. But I think the whole thing right now is to just start, and I want to start with larger areas of paint. And give myself color options. I'm going to try, that was the Orange Crush with a little bit of Big Apple. This is some Pink Diamond. Which definitely gives the impression of being mixed with vivid enamel. What else? I have, and I want to try today, some Passion, which is a Primary Elements pigment powder. And what else? I have Sour Lemon with a little bit of Orange Crush. And some Tuscan Sun. And some actual Orange Crush. And I like that. Just like it is, I don't want to do anything to it. Isn't that terrible? Let's give it a try anyway. So, I am going to use a tool. Duh. Let's put some white, Amsterdam white, and some Amsterdam black. And I don't know if I'm going to be too concerned with how square things are, so long as they look cool. And I'm loving what I've got, so I'm going to add some Frozen to that. And grab a scrape dish and try not to mess with a good thing. There's a scrape dish. Scrape dishes are great because you scrape off your paint and then you have something to put on your edges or in a gap. So is that blue going to be enough, or do I want some purple? I think I want some purple, and in this case it's going to be some deep amethyst. And that is looking very dark, so I'm going to give it a little bit of the Twilight Orchid right along with it. Maybe I should use a different card if it's wide enough to go there, and it is. So let me use a different card. First white. I'm loving the cells I'm getting. And I'm not going to use gold yet. Move that over to the edge. There we go. We got some interesting things happening, and I'm really liking them a lot. Not liking the fact that I need my bottles close to hand, and I keep running into them. I keep a studio rag wet. It's heavyweight cotton turtleneck weight fabric. Let's go for the blues. I have some new blues, some really awesome new blues, but this is Frozen. This is Arabian Sea. I have African Jade, which is a primary element, which looks pretty similar. I really want to use this this new primary element called Passion a lot more. I absolutely adore this color. I've been waiting to mix this up for a while. I think I'm being called to some Midnight Shadow, which is here, and some Blue Velvet. Just there. So let's give it a bit of a shake for a second. There's the Midnight Shadow. I'm really tempted to put some gold on this time. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, so start with the white. A little closer to the inside so it doesn't drip down immediately. And the gold is the PBO. Why is that not open? There we go. I'm getting good with the one-handed holding of swipe cards. Getting some amazing cells, and I kind of want to use, I have no idea. Oh, I do have an idea. I was going to do a promo for the Colour Arte April 24th spring team event. What do I want in there? Maybe I want some gold in there. Some Tuscan Sun. And since I'm really enamored of this passion, better if I hadn't closed the top though. And since I'm right here, I'm going to do that again. Now it'd be good to have a smaller swipe card, but maybe I can do it with a palette knife. I could try. It's worth a try. I really just wanted to keep some of the cells I had. So that's the beginning of a geometric, such as it is. We could be done now too. It's not looking too bad. I'm liking it. Let me use my residuals from my palette knife right over the edge. That worked out pretty well. Let's do it over here too. My palette knife and my finger. And then I'll just wipe that off so the paint doesn't harden. And think about what I want next. I'd really like to do an arc. This is Tuscan Sun and Orange Crush. And I'm definitely into the colors I've got. I have some colors to use up. I have some Satin Doll. And what else am I going to use? I think more Frozen. No, maybe not. How about Deep Amethyst? I think so. Loving those cells. Back to the Midnight Shadow. I have some really nice blue called Whispering Wind. It's right here. Actually, I have some cerulean blue too, which is probably what I want. This is an odd color combination, I think. Let's do a little bit of the Violet Rose in here. I'm hoping I don't dislike this because the colors are a little off for me right at the moment. Maybe more Whispering Wind. I'm not sure about that combination because the orange doesn't necessarily always go and isn't always amicable to blue. Chances of them making gray are excellent. Let's put something really bright in there. Let's put some pink carnation in there. And hope that it doesn't give me problems. There's the white. Now I'm hoping that my bottles are out of the way because I really do want to pull this in an arc. Not sure how that's going to go since I just swiped through it twice. And it was looking pretty good the first time, not so much the second time. But I'm sure there's something I can do about it. I hope so anyway. Maybe not. Alright, here's one of my little tools. Some really pretty little cells in there. Oh, there's cells coming out. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect fix. Should I do it again? You know, that's kind of cool. Makes me want to do it again. It really does. Since it's a dry canvas, I can legitimately stick my finger in there and pull things off. I'm thinking some gold. Maybe a lot of gold and some orange. I want to get the paint off my card. Wipe my card off so I can use it again. The little acetate tool turned out to be great. Let's use some of the Mayan gold. The pink carnation. Let's see what all the pinks look like together. Pink diamond. Let's try some red. Some big apple. Am I crazy? Maybe. No, it's a certainty actually. And there's the passion, which is the primary elements. And now I'm being called to the blue. And if the paint stays wet enough, it could turn out to be cool. Obviously I'm not doing another arc. I do want the cerulean blue though. No, can't put it in there. But I could use this tool again. That might be kind of neat. Although the other tools are working so well, why stop now? Just going for the gold. It should probably be the black and the gold. That's a lot of paint there. I really like the patterns I get from just putting puddles down. Alright, let's scrape my card off, wipe my card off, go back again to the white and the black. My paint pouring recipes and my cell activator recipes are both right under the video. Excuse me, a little froggy. Kind of want to move that down there. I feel like if I don't do something about it now, it won't go. That's cool. Now I just want a smaller card. You know what? I can use my other tool. let's go for some of the Passion and Primer. Why do I keep closing that? Maybe because it's mixed with Vivid Enamel. I've got 3 minutes to... I'm not sure why that's happening. To finish up, and I'm not sure I can, but I'll give it a shot. I want that Cerulean blue again. And to scrape off the tool and wipe it down. I've still got to get some bottles out of the way. I can't turn the turntable. So that's kind of neat for a start. I'm not sure it's done. I am a little frustrated about my lack of space, and I got to be careful of what's in my hand, because if I'm not careful, I'm going to lose it. Although I want to just do that. See what happens. I've got some Misty Veil. And more of that Passion. And I like this yellow, which is the sour lemon with the orange crush mixed into it. So I'm going to give myself permission big, beautiful cells. I could really, I'm getting very close to thinking I'd be okay with calling this finished. That is the Frozen. I meant for it to be the Cerulean blue, but they're both good and they're fine together too. And I'm just going to stick with what's working. I meant to get some of that. Yes, where'd it go? The Misty Veil. Just to help me spread paint out. So I move my bottles out of the way and decide if I'm done or not. And tell you guys, I do sell my artwork. I do have over 2,500 videos available for your pleasure on playlists, all playlists, creative playlists. I want something over here and I got 1 minute left to do it. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'll give it a shot. That is the Tuscan Sun. I got beautiful paint on my little pad. I'm just going to go for it straight up. See what happens. Because I imagine I'm going to get some really nice yellow cells. Okay, so I'm going to call that good. I could probably add some lines. I could. You know I could. Anything else? Anywhere else? I'm going to have to pop some bubbles. So I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Look on my link tree for anything and everything shopping wise. I like that. This is cool. I love experimenting. Bye for now. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery saying, almost forgot to say goodbye.